Daniil Medvedev is falling off. Now, hear me out. There's a reason for this. Don't just go dislike the video and hate in the comments. But yeah, I'll be explaining why Daniil Medvedev is falling off and how he can maybe rise back in the rankings. Before we get into the video, 96% of you guys watch my videos aren't subscribed. So if you guys enjoyed tennis content like this, make sure to subscribe and check out my other videos. Okay, so I think this all kind of starts back right after Medvedev beats Novak in the US Open, which was in straight sets, by the way. That was a pretty good match. But he had a pretty good run in the beginning of 2022, obviously making it to the Australian Open final. And I have no idea how he bottled that lead. He was up 2 sets and up a break. I mean, yeah, the crowd was being a bit toxic. I feel like that kind of rattled his mental game a little bit. And Nadal just took advantage and closed it out. But after that match, he really wasn't the same. I feel like he just lacked the confidence and was just really nervous for the rest of the tournaments he'd play in the 2022 season. And he was able to recover some of his form by making back-to-back grass court finals. The first one, I mean, he almost got bageled in the second set by the world number 200 something at that time. Tim van Rijthoven had a really good run that time. But the next one in Halle Open, he lost to Hurkacz, and it was just bad. He was yelling at his team, and his coach left in the middle of the match. It was rough. Nothing was going well. And I kind of he told him to leave, and they just abandoned him there. So he did lose that match. Yeah, so another thing is I wanted to mention him being number one. There's kind of a lot of pressure on him because he had it for 2 weeks and then just didn't have any good results, and he lost the ranking. But he was able to get it back and keep it for a longer time. Obviously losing it in the US Open with that early exit because he wasn't able to defend his title. And of course, Nick Kyrgios is just too good, so of course he's gonna beat Medvedev. But Medvedev was able to win the Los Cabos Open title against Cam Norrie. Actually bageled him in the second set, so that's pretty good. So all of that leads us till now. So obviously he lost in straight sets to Sebastian Corda in the Australian Open in the third round, which was just rough because he wasn't able to defend his finals appearance. So he lost a lot of points, and he's now out of the top 10. He's currently number 12. And yeah, so 12 is just a bit tough when you were the number 1 in the world last year. And Rublev, his fellow countryman, is doing a lot better. He's actually improved in the rankings. He's 5th. So just comment what you guys think. Do you think Medvedev can get back into the top 10? Looking at the points, he's not that far behind. I definitely think he can kind of catch up a little bit, and he better, because I made a ATP predictions video, and I had Medvedev finishing the year at 3, so it'd be kind of embarrassing if he doesn't. But I think Medvedev can try to become more offensive, because he's a really defensive player. I know he's not that good at the net, but if he can try to become more offensive and kind of have a different game plan, because I feel everyone's kind of figured out his game, which is just why he's losing. But comment what you guys think. Do you guys think Medvedev can climb back up in the rankings? And check out my other videos.